Hi everyone, Kaminami here, and today we're going to be talking about an app called Whisper. And as we all know, this app is so you could talk with random people and post secrets and just to vent, I believe it's for. And a lot of people use this for more than just venting. There are people who actually met other people on here and they've dated and whatnot, and okay, that's pretty cool. Do you. Do however works for you, what makes you happy, and if it works, it works. If you find a weirdo, then that's whatever. Um, but I know that a lot of people on this app, they use this app just to like get off. Like guys who are married and girls who are married literally just go on this app to just talk to each other and send each other nudes and send each other little sex texts, and I'm just like, why? Like, first of all, if you married, you shouldn't be on this unless you're venting about your marriage. You shouldn't be trying to talk to some random girl because your wife doesn't do her job. If your wife doesn't do her job and you don't want to be with her no more, then leave. Don't make it worse by cheating. Like, come on now. I had this conversation with my friend, pretty serious conversation, and he was letting me know that he's talked to people as well, like girls, and the girls were like, "Hey, can I see a picture of you? Or how old you are?" And da da. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, okay. Like, imagine if you're in person, like you're in real person, you're trying to talk to a dude, and randomly the guy's like, "Hey, let me see you naked." What would you do? That's what pops in my mind when someone asks you a picture. When someone asks you for a picture on an app where you're just talking anonymously and no one knows who you are, why do you want a picture? Are you that desperate? Do you really need, like, there's Google. You can just Google shit. Google it. Why do you need an actual person to send you these kind of pictures? Why do you need a person to talk to each other? If you're in a relationship, the point of the relationship is not just for sex, it's for other shit as well. But if you're at that point in your relationship where you are actually together and you are actually having sex, then talk to your partner about stuff like that. Don't talk to a random girl and then you ask why your girlfriend left you. Or women. Women, y'all are just as bad, okay? Y'all are just as bad as men. I don't care what anybody says. On this app, it's proven that women are just as bad as men. Because women and men both ask for the same kind of things. You guys both ask for naked pictures. You guys both ask for men who are either single or who just want to talk dirty with me. Like, what is wrong with you? Me personally, I'm not like that, and that's how you are, okay? I'm not trying to judge you. If it sounds like that, I'm really not. It's just, I don't see what that does for you guys. I don't see why you would go to this kind of app. At least this app. There are apps for that. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But there are apps for this kind of situations. This is not one of those apps. This is one of those apps where people who don't have, I'm not gonna say they don't have friends, but who they don't feel comfortable enough to tell their friends a certain situation, so they come here. Or they'll vent about their depression, or they'll vent about something happy. Like, it's just a way to get it out there without people knowing who you are and being judged that way. And yeah, people can talk to each other. Y'all can message each other on here, but it's honestly, nobody knows who you are until the moment someone asks for a picture. Some guys, yeah, they'll ask, "Hey, can I see a picture of you?" You're like, "Sure," you just send them your face, and that's it. And you guys talk, love the conversations, but once the conversation starts to get a certain level, some guys are like, "Okay, I've got to know her a little better. Maybe she'll be a little bit more open and be like, 'Hey, can you send me this picture?'" And that's where it's like, no, sorry. Some guys on here, they do accept a no, and they'll just keep talking to you. Other guys, they're just like, nope. The moment you say no, that's it. They don't want to talk to you no more. There are dudes on here that they'll talk to you, and the moment you tell them, like, you could be talking for them for like weeks, literally weeks, and the question never popped up. And then when you finally tell them, the question pops up, "Oh, you had a boyfriend?" They either stop talking to you or they flip. I'm like, first of all, no one asks. If you don't ask, no one has the right to tell you. I'm not lying to you, but you're not asking. So I'm not going to tell you if I'm dating somebody or not. It doesn't work that way. You ask the right questions, you get the right answers. That's how this is going to go. And some people just don't understand that. And when you go on this app, you will see that even girls underage be going on here writing things that I'm just like, why? You should be home in bed watching TV or studying for school, playing with your little dolls. Like, you shouldn't be out here talking to grown-ass men, acting them, making them think that that you're not underage, and then you get them in trouble because they swear to God you're like 18 or something, and you're not. You're a 13-year-old little girl who still goes to school. Like, no, why you gotta play people like that? Why you gotta lie to people like that? Like, it's not right, it's not fair. But like, honestly, this app I think is pretty cool. It's a nice way to just vent. To honest, it is a nice way to vent. So let's not ruin it by posting. I think that's why a lot of people stopped using this app. Because when I first got this app, I used to go on it, and they used to have a whole bunch of different things. A whole bunch of different people used to go on it. It used to have way more popular stuff on, and now only like two of them are like the most popular, and everything else is like only has like from 3 to 500 likes, and only two of them go up to like a thousands and more. And it's sad because this was an app meant to share secrets, meant to write things that you wouldn't tell a normal person. So I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys check out the app. It's a pretty cool app. Just be careful with who you talk to, as any other app or website you go on to. And you guys have a lovely day. Please subscribe, leave a like, and comments. And let me know what else you guys would like to watch or hear. Bye, guys!